What's up, guys? Charisma here at the cave. As you guys can see, we are currently not in our normal location for the videos. I apologize for that. I accepted a job down in Texas and got down here Sunday, so that part of the reason why I haven't been streaming on Twitch as well. My internet situation here isn't exactly the greatest, but we're making it work. We're still going to pump out those videos. Thank you guys for being here, and stick around for the rest of the video. Alright, awesome. So, what we're talking about today, I'd kind of mentioned what we'd be discussing in the last video, is going to be more in depth with the social media stuff. So make sure you guys have watched that video before watching this one. But what we're talking about is something that's called Linktree. It's a social media, I guess you could say, tool that allows you to centralize all of your links for all your social media profiles and stuff like that into one link in one spot. And a reason why this is super important is because obviously the easier you can make it for people to find you on other social medias, the more chance of success you have at getting them to follow you on those places. So, for example, you know, if you guys are liking my content and stuff, I would love to see you guys in my Discord and all that good stuff. And that is in the link tree down below. But I'm going to show you guys kind of how to use Linktree to your advantage, not only for your content creation, but just the, building communities in other places other than just off of your streams. We'll jump into it here. So right here, you can type in linktr.ee, and it'll take you directly to this site, or you can just type in Linktree on Google, and it's the first thing that pops up. The reason I didn't use this application for such a long time is because I assumed that something as professionally made as this is, that it would cost money, like a monthly subscription type of a thing. And I'm sure that's probably what you guys are thinking as well, but the cool thing about this, and kind of like what we talk about on this channel, is we like to make things as cheap or as easy as possible. This is actually free. Another free tip. You can create an account. It should say, like, right up here, create account, all that good stuff. Just use your email, sign in with that. But then go to our page. Maybe if it'll let us. This internet's really slow, like I said. So right here, I've actually got the Linktree for two different things of mine. I've got it for my organization for Fear, and I also have it for my own personal communities and stuff like that for my charisma stuff. As well as for the fact that I ensure that all of my content creators in the Fear organization have these. I require it because I believe that it's a really great tool. Something that's kind of cool though, like I said, is that you can centralize all of your social medias, right? So on our Fear one, you can see over here what it looks like on the mobile side of things. That way, you can ensure that everything looks prim and proper. Over here, what you'll see is I've got our Twitter, our Discord, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff. But then down below, I always suggest people to put their money-making things on the bottom, so that way people don't, think that you're just trying to make money off of what your stuff is. That's not what this is about. This is us trying to build communities. But I do have our social medias, or not social medias, but our links to all of our sponsors, as well as the code to use at checkout to get a discount down here. So that kind of puts everything into one spot for people, right? But then you can drag things up and down, put it in the order that you want, things that you use the most. Like we use our Twitter a lot more than we do anything, so I have that towards the top because we want people to be a part of that community. Another cool little feature that Linktree offers is it does give you the lifetime analytics of it. So we just created this last week, and you can tell that it's working. Obviously, we've got 74 views on the this link here, where you can see this page, and then from that, at least 64 people have clicked on one, if not more, links than one, from clicking on the Linktree link. So it's obviously working. It's helping build our communities on other platforms. So I wouldn't recommend it to all my content creators, as well as I'm sharing this insight with you guys because it is 100% free. Next cool thing, we'll go into the appearance side of things. This gets loaded up. So right here, what we've got is you want to add in your logo, pick an image, make sure that your image is exactly the same as it is on your other social medias, make it look professional, like we've talked about in the videos previously. And for some reason it didn't save this when I did it, so I need to go in and add it and practice what I preach. But add in the bio. It's going to be exactly the same as our bios is for our Twitch, our Twitter, all that. It's going to be exactly the same. So like I said, I recommend keeping everything exactly the same because it just looks unified, and it lets people know that they're in the right place. Add in a bio, all that stuff. Then down here you can create, or you can add a theme to it. This is where you can pay money for it, but I don't suggest it actually. Some of the stuff that you pay money for, like the rainbow and stuff like that, I don't think look as good in my opinion. I think the ones that they have for the free ones are actually the best ones that they've got, which is awesome. Makes it where we don't have to spend our hard-earned money. But you can create a theme that kind of goes with the color scheme that you use on your content, and then I believe, yeah. So buttons, all that stuff, it all costs money. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend going the paid route because I don't think that this is pertinent for building your communities. I think that it if you want to spend extra money and you've got the money to do it, awesome. If not, I think that it does just as good, if not better, of a job by just using the original filters and stuff for it. But what you'll notice is what's cool about this is you can take the link that they provide you for your Linktree. And this is what you need to do with it to kind of put it out there and show people where your other social media is at. You click on your stuff. This is our Twitter for our org. What you do is you go down and edit your profile, and you can create a website. So and now once you paste that website or that Linktree link in there for the website, anytime anybody clicks on that, it'll take them directly to this page, and they can click on whatever links they want to follow. So yeah, that makes it, like I said, it's just simple. It's easier for people, and 9 times out of 10, if they follow you on one thing, they probably want to follow you on another. And so it just makes it to where you can expand your touches and get that up, and makes it for the long run to where you can get more sponsors and be paid more from your sponsors for advertisements and stuff like that. But I'll kind of end the discussion on Linktree for that and go into talking about what the next video will be about. We'll be going into Twitter, actually, diving deep into each social media that we talked about, whether that be Discord, Twitter, Instagram, stuff like that. The next one we're going to do is going to be about Twitter. I'll talk to you guys about how to tweet, like certain things, what to tweet, who to follow, and just opportunity-wise, what's going to be the best way that you can grow your communities on Twitter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Check out my Linktree down in the description below. Make sure you're following all the other social medias. I appreciate you guys dropping in for yet another one of these crazy, weird, funny, I'm not funny, videos. And I hope that I'm able to help you guys build your communities. And if I am helping you guys, please make sure to let me know in the comments. And if you want to see something else, also let me know. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.